Death's Head Press presents The Cadillac Man by John Wayne Comunale. Narrated by John Wayne Comunale. Part 1. The Truck Stop. Chapter 1. These things happen when you travel the same stretch of highway for hundreds of miles. You can sometimes sync up with other drivers you're within a mile or so of, either behind or in front, so it made sense to see the same car at two different filling stations. He noticed the man the first time he'd stopped and thought it was just a coincidence when they ran into each other the second time. Rick didn't become concerned until the truck stop. He pulled up next to one of the many pumps and immediately noticed the man across from him pumping gas into an old, black Cadillac. The year of the model was hard to pin down, but the emblem on the grille was unmistakable. The car blended flourishes of classic flair in the exaggerated fins running alongside the trunk, as well as the design on the front end, but those features bled into a body style too modern-looking to be vintage. The Cadillac was obviously some kind of custom job, because they didn't come off the assembly line looking like that, regardless of the decade. Rick took his foot off the brake and cruised forward to a pump further down the row. The brief half-second glance he took out of the window confirmed what he already knew. It was him. The man was pale and thin, but not sickly-looking, and wore his complexion and stature like a man twice the size, with 3 times the confidence. He wasn't particularly tall, but the black suit he wore elongated his limbs, creating the illusion he stretched well beyond his 6-foot frame. His face was pallid and framed by shockingly blonde, shoulder-length hair. The color wasn't artificial, but looked out of place on a full-grown man and therefore jarring. His eyes were dark, but Rick couldn't tell their exact color through the shadow of his hair cast across the top of his face. Rick tried to keep an eye on him while pumping his gas, but as far as he could tell, the man wasn't paying any attention to him. The dial on the pump began to crawl as Rick's tank reached its capacity, and when he withdrew the nozzle from his car, the Cadillac Man did the same. Rick took his time fiddling with the pump and pretended to have a problem putting his gas cap back on, hoping the man would get in his car and drive off. His heart sank when from the corner of his eye he saw the man walking from his car toward the smudge-covered glass doors of the truck stop. Rick had to go inside to pay for his gas, something he'd hoped the Cadillac Man had done before he pumped, but the two appeared to be on the same route.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?